Hi everyone! I haven't posted a video on this channel for quite some time, but today I just finished the book and I wanted to input all the information for the book that I read in my reading journal, and it felt so wrong doing it without showing you guys how my reading journal looks like this year, because I've shown it to you for the past 2 or 3 years. So before I actually start using it, let me show you how my reading journal looks like this year. And since I've posted my last video here, my journaling style has changed so much. I started using my Hobonichis, these two, and I've been loving it. I fell in love with journaling again. And this is just my daily diary, but for the color scheme, I think it just all of the colors fit together. So that's why I chose a blue one with gold. Let's just go into it. Just a simple starting page. I love this sticker, it's so hollow. And the whole aesthetic is gonna be in this vibe. So I found this collage on Pinterest and I printed it out, added some stickers. These are from Shein and I think they're meant for nails, but I just added them because it looks so cute. Here I made a little pocket that matches the aesthetic, where I can just put some papers in. Yeah, nothing else to say about this, except how cute is this kitty? So cute. Let's move on to the actual first page. This page is my 2026 library, where I'm gonna be coloring in the little books all over the page. What I love about this page is this blue color and the whole window that I drew, and it fits the cover page of this bullet journal. So I hope this page is gonna be full at the end of 2026, but I'm still in the middle of reading the Zodiac Academy series. It's been a year and a half of me reading this series, but I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love it and I hate it, and I just want to be done with it, but I know that when I'm gonna be done with it, I will cry because I will miss it as soon as I'm done with it. So yeah, let's move on. Here I'm gonna be writing the title of the book, the author of the book, and when I finished reading it. And here I just have a genre key, which is color-coded for each genre that I read. For this year, I hope that I'm gonna be exploring some other genres than just fantasy romantasy, because I've been stuck in that genre for a few years now, and I want to explore a little bit more outside of my genre as well. So if you have any book recommendations, even if they're fantasy, because I love those the most, please tell me in the comments below. And I couldn't fit the genre here anywhere on the page, so I added this little thing. And for my monthly overview, I'm gonna be tracking the number of the books that I read, the pages, chapters, 5-star books, ebooks, physical books, audiobooks, the books that are from the library, and which books are mine. I found some amazing deals on Facebook Marketplace, so I bought a lot of books, and I have a whole cart of my books, and I'm so proud of it. So that's everything that I'm going to be tracking for every month of the year, and then in total. The next page is my rating, which, can we appreciate this washi tape? It's so gorgeous. So here I'm gonna be just putting in the photos of the cover of the book and my rating under it. Okay, next I have 2 pages that I'm really proud of because I think they look amazing with the washi tape that came in the same collection as the one before. So this page is my reading goals page, where I'm gonna be coloring in the squares. And my goal for this year is to read 30 books. I'm gonna be coloring them in 3 different colors for every audio, physical, and ebook that I read. And the next one is my card, which is also a new page that I haven't done in the past years. Most of the pages that I've shown you until now are the same pages that I've made in my previous journals. So if you want some different ideas, if you don't like this aesthetic and you also want to make your own reading journal, I have 2 different videos from the past years, and if you want to watch them, you can find them on my channel. But this is a new page that I haven't done yet. This is the card that I'm talking about of my physical books that I've bought this year. So I'm gonna be coloring in all of the books that I read from my collection of the books that I have. Okay. Then I have my ABC reading challenge, which I've done every single year now, and I've never finished it. So maybe this year is gonna be the first year that I finish it. And I want to read a book that starts with every single letter of the alphabet. I made a mistake. English is not my first language, as you can hear by my accent, but we don't have a Q in our alphabet, and whenever I was writing it out, I forgot it, so I put it at the end. Then I have a page which is also new. I haven't tried this one yet. Buzzword cover challenge. I saw the idea in one of the groups that I'm in on Facebook and I loved it, so I wanted to recreate it, but I haven't used it for January yet since it's February right now. The idea is to have a challenge and write something that could be on a cover of a book, and then cross it out if I read a book that has that thing on the cover. So maybe for February, if I'm gonna be basic, I'm gonna be searching for hearts on the for some hearts on the cover page, for example. So if you have any ideas what to write here, what we would like on the cover of the books to be on, if you understand me, please comment down below some ideas. Okay, let's move on. Then I have my TBR page. So here I'm gonna be writing my to be read books that I want to read in 2026, and whenever I have an idea of the book that I want to read, I'm just gonna write it over here. And this page is my favorite book of 2026. For each month, I'm gonna be writing the title of my favorite book over here, and then I'm gonna be choosing from the 3 books, here, 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 and here, and from the 2 books, and then we're gonna pick a favorite of my 2026 books that I've read. Okay, and then I have my future log. So gorgeous again. Can you see the washi tape? I mean, oh, so gorgeous. And these are just some bookmarks that I bought on Shein. I just love them. This is just the aesthetic that I was going for. Magical fantasy, amazing. I love it. This is just an extra page for planning, and I made it like this. I don't know the words, how to describe this, but I cut the pages so it's a little book inside of a book. And I meant for each month to be, I don't know, for planning what I want to read, or maybe writing the books from my TBR for planning it out for the next months, or just pasting the covers of the books that I've read in for each month. I don't know yet, but I thought the idea was cute, and I've been procrastinating using all of the pages because I wanted to film this video before I started using it. So I will figure it out, and hopefully at the end of the year all of the pages are gonna be used, and maybe I can show you at the end of the year how exactly I use this page for. So these are all of my yearly pages that I have from my reading journal. Now the last page that I made, and this one I've already used, is my January page. So it's the start of February right now when I'm filming this, and for each month of the year I'm planning to make a page like this where I want to track for every day that I'm reading and which book I'm reading. So in January I was reading mostly 2 books, and I've marked for each day that I read this book, which is in gray, and this book, which is in blue. So this is how I'm gonna be tracking my reading habit in this journal. I only finished this one. This one I'm on 90%. So this one is going in my February pages. But this book I've finished, and I'm gonna paste the cover over here and maybe write a little bit about the book. And also for each book that I read, I'm gonna make a little summary like I did for this book. I put in some photos of me reading it, and I loved this book. I read it in my first language, so this is rare for me to be reading in my first language because I usually read in English. And so for each book I plan on making this type of page with a summary of how I'm feeling about reading this book and how I felt during it, and then just some information that I thought was important about the book. So now I'm planning to make the same one for February. So this is it, my reading journal for 2026. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you like this type of content, I have a lot of videos like this on my channel, and I really want to come back on my channel and start posting more again because I loved doing it. I just experienced burnout and some mental health issues. I don't know, maybe we'll talk about that in some other video. But if you're already subscribed to my channel, I am so grateful for you for sticking around even though I'm not posting a lot. But posting on my channel has been such a big passion of mine. I just love the people that I talk to through my channel and in the comments. So I hope I'm gonna be posting more on this channel in this year because my journaling style has changed so much. As I said, I started using Hobonichis, my daily Hobonichi where I journal daily, and my weekly Hobonichi where I make weekly spreads. If anyone is interested in my Hobonichis, how I use them, I can make some videos on that topic. Comment this emoji if you're still here. If anyone's watching until the end of the video, thank you so much. And I wish you the loveliest day ever, and see you in my next video. Bye!